Hi viewers, welcome to ChemEasy. In last video, I presented Hoffman rearrangement in a simple way. Now in this video, let us see another one important rearrangement reaction, that is allylic rearrangements. To understand allylic rearrangements, first we must know which compounds are called as allylic compounds. So the allylic compounds are the compounds having a functional group on a carbon atom alpha to an olefinic bond. In this structure, between carbon 1 and 2, olefinic bond is present. That is, the double bond is called as olefinic bond here. And the carbon 3 is alpha to this olefinic bond. This alpha carbon atom bonded with a functional group X. This type of compounds having a functional group on a carbon atom alpha to an olefinic bond is called an allylic compounds. In allylic rearrangements, the double bond and the functional group undergo acid or base catalyzed migration to form a new compound. For example, allylic compound containing an olefinic bond between carbon 1 and 2 and alpha carbon atom carbon 3 having a functional group X, which undergoes acid or base catalyzed migration, that is allylic rearrangement, and after rearrangement it produces a new rearranged product which consists of olefinic bond between carbon 2 and 3 and group X on carbon 1. In this case, both double bond and the functional group rearranged and produces a rearranged new product. Here you can understand allylic rearrangements with these two specific examples. When 3-methyl butanene 3-ol undergoes allylic rearrangement, it produces 3-methyl butene 1-ol. In this, the initial compound is tertiary alcohol, which consists of alcoholic hydroxyl group at carbon 3 and the olefinic bond is between carbon 1 and 2. The product is a primary alcohol in which the hydroxyl group is bonded with carbon 1. It means which is migrated from carbon 3 to 1, and the olefinic bond present between carbon 2 and 3, it is migrated from carbon 1 and 2 to 2 and 3. In another one example, crotyl alcohol, which is a primary alcohol, after allylic rearrangement produces methyl vinyl carbinol as a rearranged product. This product is a secondary alcohol. In both the examples, both functional group as well as olefinic bond rearranged and produces new rearranged product. So we can define allylic rearrangements as the reaction at the allylic positions which involve the migration of the double bond and the functional group from their original position to other carbon atom. Allylic rearrangements occur frequently in substitution reactions. There are 4 different types of substitution in the allylic compounds. They are unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions SN1, bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions SN2, unimolecular electrophilic substitution reactions SE1, and bimolecular electrophilic substitution reactions SE2. To explain the mechanism of allylic rearrangements, all these 4 types of substitution should be explained. SN1 reaction in allylic system always results in the formation of a mixture of two substituted products, in which one is the normal product, that is expected product, and the another one is rearranged product. The intermediate carbonium ion which is produced in SN1 reaction is stabilized by delocalization of the pi electrons of the olefinic bond between two structures. either of the structure 1 and 2 may be attacked to give two substituted products. Here you can understand with this example. In this example, 3-chloro-1-butene undergoes allylic rearrangement. Initially, by dehalogenation, 3-chloro-1-butene produces intermediate carbonium ion. From this, two substituted products are formed. One is 3-ethoxy-1-butene, a normal product, and another one is 1-ethoxy-2-butene, which is a rearranged product. In case of SN2 reactions, the powerful nucleophilic reagent like sodium ethoxide used, which directly displaces the chloride ion without formation of carbonium ion. It means as like SN1 reactions, in SN2 reactions there is no formation of intermediate carbonium ion, and at the end this produces the normal product, not the rearranged product. For example, 3-chloro-1-butene can produce 3-ethoxy-1-butene, which is a normal product, not the rearranged product. But the allylic rearrangements observed in SN2 reactions under two different conditions. That is, in first case, whenever a limited amount of the powerful nucleophilic reagent is used, then it can produce a rearranged product. But here the mechanism involved is SN1 actually, not SN2. It means the mechanism changes from SN2 to SN1 when a limited amount of the powerful nucleophilic reagent used. For example, if the 3-chloro-1-butene treated with a limited excess of sodium ethoxide, it can produce 3-ethoxy-1-butene as a normal product and 1-ethoxy-2-butene as a rearranged product due to SN1 mechanism. In another case, when sterically hindered allylic compounds treated with highly active nucleophilic reagent in presence of a solvent of low ionizing power. This involves a concerted attack, that is single step mechanism, by the nucleophile on carbon 3 of the allylic system with simultaneous expulsion of a halide ion. For example, 1-methyl allyl chloride, which is a sterically hindered allylic compound treated with diethylamine, which is a highly active nucleophilic reagent in presence of a benzene, that is low ionizing power solvent. This undergoes allylic rearrangement by following SN2 mechanism and gives diethyl crotylamine as a rearranged product. When allylic compounds treated with strong bases like sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide follows SE1 mechanism and undergoes rearrangement. For example, allyl benzene on allylic rearrangement produces 1-phenylpropene as a rearranged product, and vinyl acetic acid on rearrangement produces crotonic acid. When the allylic compound or the electrophilic reagent contains bulky group, then SE2 reactions results in the formation of rearranged product. In this example, acetomacetylene and methylallyl magnesium chloride consists of a bulky group which follows SE2 reaction mechanism and undergoes rearrangement, produces 2-mecyl 3-methylpentforine 2-all. If you like this video, share and subscribe this channel. Chem Easy.